What is going on, YouTube? My name is Matt. My company is called the DeRosa Group, and we are dedicated to transforming lives through real estate. There are a lot of benefits to Nevada-based LLCs. The state of Nevada does not reveal who's behind the LLCs. Refinancing the property first and then moving it to an LLC. Don't want to do that in an LLC with that corporate umbrella, with that corporate veil that it's very hard to penetrate to get back to you. So you've got that level of protection. If you want to buy a primary residence, as you said here, getting refi proceeds, meaning like money back at the refinance, it's just borrowed money. It's not taxable anyways. It can go into your LLC. LLC can give you a non-taxable distribution from the LLC to you and use that to buy another home. This YouTube channel has all kinds of great stuff that you guys should check out. And by the way, if you like what we do here on this YouTube channel, including property tours, Mentorship Monday, whiteboard videos, all kinds of cool stuff, subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment. Love to hear from you guys. This is Mentorship Monday. Mentorship Monday works like this. People email their questions to help.me@derosagroup.com. That is help.me@derosagroup.com. And we'll answer your questions right here on this channel for you and everyone else to learn from. Today's question comes from Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie from Las Vegas. We're going to talk to Eddie about LLCs. A year ago, I bought my first FHA property here in Nevada, and I'm strongly considering getting an LLC loan and transferring the deed from my name to the Nevada LLC. I'm not a lawyer, but there are a lot of benefits to Nevada-based LLCs. Eddie also lives in Nevada, which is a good thing. I typically recommend people set up their LLCs where the properties are located, but Nevada LLCs are a benefit because Nevada LLCs tend to provide a little more shelter. The state of Nevada does not reveal who's behind the LLCs and ownership information and things of that nature. So they can be a little more of a confidentiality shelter than other states can provide. So let's get into it. My plan to refinance the home first and then transfer the deed to an LLC and rent out the property so I can purchase my primary home with the cash out. So here's the thing. First and foremost, Eddie, you got it backwards. If you guys are looking to refinance a property that is currently held in your own name, that's FHA. And the reason why he's asking this is because he got an FHA mortgage on a property, which is very, very low money down. And I recommend any of you guys that are considering buying a home or buying your very first rental property, go buy it in your own name and get an FHA backed mortgage because it's going to be 3 to 5% down. Low money down, long-term rate locks, really good stuff. But if you want to move out and you want to protect yourself further with an LLC, then you need to transfer it. So the way that Eddie needs to do this, and the way you guys should do it too, is that it's likely the best to work at the same closing table. This is assuming you already own the property and you want to move on and hold it as a rental from here on forward, right? Get yourself a good lawyer and have them set up something called a quit claim deed, as in like, I want to quit my job and I claim more property. I want to quit my job so I can claim more real estate. Quit claim deed. It's one word. So you want to set up a quit claim deed to move the property over from your personal name to the LLC. A lawyer can explain that more for you. I'm not a lawyer, but the way I understand it to be is that a quit claim deed pretty much allows you to move for $1 the property, the property that's owned in your own name to the LLC, and you can do it because you're the owner of the LLC, you're the owner of the property, so it's pretty much keeping it in your name just under a different titling. Do a quick claim deed, and then with the same pen at the same table, you're going to sign a refinance. You're going to get your bank lined up, get a lawyer lined up, coordinate these things, make it all happen on the same day. And the reason you want to do that is you don't want to hold it in an LLC for too long with an FHA mortgage that has your personal name on it over here. There is something called a due on sale clause that can get triggered. FHA is likely going to look at this as a sale. So you don't want to let it live in that LLC for too long with a personal mortgage on it held in an LLC. People do it. It would make me nervous. I wouldn't sleep too well at night knowing that I'm technically breaching the loan agreement by having moved it over to an LLC and not notifying the lender. And the FHA is not set up to lend to LLCs. They want to lend to individuals, which is why they're a home mortgage company, right? You get it over to that LLC and you refinance it. If you can pull some cash out of Eddie, great. That cash comes back to the LLC, and that's just a pass-through loan, which you could take personally and use that to buy your own home. But Eddie was referring to refinancing the property first and then moving it to an LLC. Don't want to do that. Get into the LLC first and then refinance, but in that progression so that it's now held in an LLC with that corporate umbrella, with that corporate veil that it's very hard to penetrate to get back to you. So you've got that level of protection. And then you've got an LLC mortgage on it, probably for somewhere between 5 to 10 years. Then you can take your proceeds out, buy more deals, maybe depending on how much the proceeds are, that proceeds come into the name of your LLC, so you can buy more real estate investments with that. If you want to buy a primary residence, as you said here, borrowed money on the loan for the refinance proceeds. If you're getting refi proceeds, meaning like money back at the refinance, that's just borrowed money. It's not taxable anyway. So it can go into your LLC. LLC can give you a non-taxable distribution from the LLC to you and use that to buy another home. That's the way to do it, Eddie. I hope that helps. A lot of questions about LLCs, guys. I've got a ton of videos about LLCs here on this YouTube channel. If we can, maybe we'll drop a few into the comment section. If you guys know videos on LLCs, you're more than welcome to link them from our channel. If you guys have videos on our channel that you like that are about LLCs, you can reference them there too. But we'll put a few in there as well that you guys can check out and learn more about LLCs. It's a complicated subject, and there's a lot of learning to do around it. But we're happy to help you guys out. So that's it, Eddie. I hope I was of value. Was of value to you guys. Don't forget to email your questions to help me at DeRosaGroup.com. And don't forget to take a moment to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment so we can hear from you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great and profitable week.